I see my dead husband everywhere. Please, I really need help. I'm just 25 years old. I married very early. I was just 17 in 200 level when I got married. It was an arranged marriage and I wasn't even in love with the man. My parents are educated, and so I was shocked when they told me that they've arranged a husband for me. I felt I was young and naive. I was so angry. I hated them for that. I hated the man, and he never forced me to see him differently. He was so kind, sweet, and very generous. I didn't even know when or how I started liking him. I fell completely in love with him, and I was so grateful to my parents for the arrangement because it turned out to be the best few years of my life. He takes me to school before he leaves for work whenever I'm having lectures. He really takes care of me and he loves me so much. He never pushed me about having a baby since I'm in school and the stress will be too much for me. He suggested that I use contraceptives so that I don't have to struggle with school stress and a baby. He understands me and he is so patient with me, though he often jokingly asks me that if he should die, will I ever marry anybody else, or will I mourn him till I die too, or should we just die together since Romeo and Juliet did it? I would just laugh it off because I felt it was funny and romantic. And when I asked the same question, he will always tell me that he would rather follow me than get married again because he wants to be my only husband till Jannah. The reply always calms me because I feel, what did I do to get this perfect man? I finished my degree and I decided it's time to have a baby, but my husband said he doesn't want to share me with anyone. I was so confused because that's not normal, and that's when I noticed that he was very overprotective, jealous, and insecure person, even to the child we were planning on having. I was really confused because that's not normal, so I left the issue like that. So a few months later, I stopped taking the contraceptives and I got pregnant. He was so angry that he accused me of cheating on him, that the baby is not his. I was so angry because why would he even say that? I went back to my parents' house, but he followed me immediately and begged me. He begged me to please forgive him and that he didn't mean it, and that we should go back home because he can't stay in the house without me. I forgave him and went back. He changed completely and became better. He accepted the pregnancy. A few months before I gave birth, he was involved in a car accident and he didn't survive. He died on the spot. I was so devastated that I lost the pregnancy. I really loved him and I mourned him for over 3 years. I don't go out or even socialize. My parents started getting worried because I was slowly slipping into depression. So they got me a job to help distract me. I started working and it was really a good distraction because I focus on my work and push everything else aside. So I met a guy at my workplace and we started getting close. He is nice, kind, so I decided to give him a chance because it's been 4 years since I lost my husband. We started dating and things have never been the same again. I started seeing my husband in my dreams like every night. I started to even fear falling asleep. I thought maybe it's just the guilt, like maybe I'm feeling guilty about dating someone else. But no, I know it's not a dream. He appears even on mirror, or I will see him somewhere randomly, and when I turn again, he won't be there. At first, I thought it was just my mind playing tricks on me or coincidence, but I knew it's not when my boyfriend told me that he saw my late husband in his dream and he was choking him, telling him to stay away from me. I was so scared because I can't tell anyone. They'll think I'm crazy. Now I feel his presence everywhere. Please, if there's anyone who knows what to do, please help. I'll be hearing from your followers and I'll be in the comments.